Harry Styles is a big winner because his music is a lighthearted pop antidote to our post-pandemic blues. At this year's Brit Awards, British artist Harry Styles won the night's most coveted award, Album of the Year, for his album Harry's House. He defeated grime artist Stormzy, indie band The 1975, and the night's other big winners, indie band Wet Leg. Styles was also named British Artist of the Year, Song of the Year, and Best Pop, R&B Act. Styles won every award in which he was nominated. He also had a great year at the Grammys, winning 3 of the 6 awards he was nominated for, one of which was the ceremony's most sought-after award, Album of the Year, beating Beyoncé. Harry's House has brought Styles worldwide success. It's a well-crafted pop record with a breezy feel that inspires joy and comfort. The album's 3 singles, As It Was, Late Night Talking, and Music for a Sushi Restaurant, exemplify this type of happy, easy listening. It's difficult to define what constitutes a good pop song. Most songwriters struggle to find the elements that combine to create a hit. According to sociologist Antoine Hennion, it was a combination of musical style and technique, the producer, the media, and the general public. All of these elements work together to form a successful song. However, I believe that this approach makes music clinical, as if it were a recipe to be followed. The lyrics address a romantic relationship and mental health issues, as well as the end of the pandemic. The song is purely enjoyable, danceable pop music that represents people's need for escape. The song was described as an effortlessly joyful lead single that bursts through like the sun after a summer downpour by Variety. Late Night Talking, Styles' second album, also has a pop-oriented sound. The song talks about the experience of talking about nothing with someone you have a crush on, which we can all relate to. The lyrics aren't always clear, but the catchy chorus is ideal for belting out with your friends. The instrumentation is simple, but it draws on 80-second synth pop and gives you a nostalgic feeling. These songs make you want to dance and sing along with your friends, and I believe that is where the album's magic comes from and why it was so well received by the general public. One reviewer commented that the album was full of songs that blast to the heart of old-school funk, disco, and soul, but never strays into pastiche, homage, or cheap retro knockoff territory. Harry's House is simply good pop music at the right time. We are recovering from a pandemic and are in a cost-of-living crisis. We need some easy and joyful listening. Music for a Sushi Restaurant falls into this category of lighthearted, frivolous pop music. The song heavily borrows from pop but is accented by jazz-like scatting and horn blasts throughout, adding to the song's joyous nature. The strange lyrics are echoed in the music video, which depicts Styles as a merman who becomes famous for performing in this sushi restaurant. But, just as his star is fading, the restaurant owners become irritated with his diva-like behavior, and Styles meets the sharp end of a cleaver. Styles' music and visual accompaniments cement his place as a purveyor of excellent pop music, of which the British music industry can be proud.